Hello and welcome to Milan. I think I said it right. I don't know. If I'm saying it wrong, we'll learn by the end of the stream how to say it. This is, I think, Central Station. But I've been here for a couple hours now. We'll see. I'm on a new SIM card, so I can't guarantee you it's working. Nate? What is up, Nate? Happy Valentine's Day. It is, Valentine's Day is over here. It's no longer Valentine's Day here in Milan. But I know some of you guys, especially on the West Coast, might still be Valentining. Is that a word? No, it's not a word. But I've never been to Milan. It's a first for me. Hobo crippin'. Advertising lots of cars here. Sanchez. How you doing, Sanchez? They have some outdoor stuff here too. I don't think it's open yet. Olympic Village is not open. In fact, the tram that takes you to Olympic Village is not running yet. So it's 5:15 or something in the morning. Tiffany. I got a little bit of a live stream in the other day from like a state fair. They call it Green Week. But I wasn't live for very long. We'll try to be live today for all day. I don't know if I'll take a break when you guys are supposed to be sleeping, like 2 a.m., or if I'll just keep going through the night. So this looks really cool. I don't think, maybe we'll come back to it later on. I don't think we'll wait for it to open. Unless it opens at 6 a.m. I doubt it. It probably doesn't open till like 9 a.m. But TCL, I think it's a TV company. I don't know. Somebody Google TCL. See what it is. But TCL's got a pretty Ray Neo AR glasses. Are those different than the glasses, the Ray-Ban? They have an official store here. It's a TV company. That's what I was thinking. I might have even had a TV from there, but I'm not sure. So they got a merch store, tax-free, from Planet. That's interesting. Visa. Darren, yes, we're in Milan. I wanted to be here longer, but I'm not going to be able to be here as long as I wanted to. But now that winter, I've been over here in Europe, and winter has been pretty radical. It's been pretty dang cold. Wet, snowy, icy. But we're going to try and see maybe some medal ceremonies. Maybe some Olympic Village. I don't think I'm allowed to record in any of the events. So, how's the stream quality? Everybody think the stream quality is okay? But it's 5 a.m. here. They have been having protests. I may stop by if I see a protest going on. I'm trying not to be a protest channel anymore. Although, it's super tempting. So. I would imagine like the Olympic Village stuff starts at like 10 a.m. Maybe a few things start at 9. Maybe a few things start at 11. The train will take us over there at 5 or 6. At 6, sorry. It's already 5. So sometime in like 20 minutes, we'll take the train to the Olympic Village. Winter's here with the rain. Yeah, it would snow on the ground in a lot of Europe. I'll give you the side view of this building. I think this is just the train station too. I don't think this is like any of the Italian wonders of Milan that you're supposed to see. I think Milan is more famous for like fashion and stuff. Here you got a tank. I don't know if I'm supposed to show you their tank. I was here a few hours ago and I went into this restaurant and bar. Alex Bartlett. Good night, Alex Bartlett. We're a long ways from SeaWorld in San Diego, but I miss San Diego. But I went in this little restaurant over here. And I think it was tourist prices because it was 10 euros. I'm used to paying about $6 to $8. $10 for a whole meal with like a drink and everything else. So I didn't buy it. The guy's like, you don't have 10 euros? Like, I have 10 euros. Doesn't mean I want to give it to you. But Tiffany? Yes. I think you live down that direction. Don't tell us exactly where you live, but I think I still have a pass for SeaWorld. I should probably cancel it because I don't think I'll be going to SeaWorld anytime soon. But look at these things. These remind me of like Ghostbusters, you know? They filmed Ghostbusters here. So they had some TVs doing some like commercials. I wonder, like, how long have they had trains? Like, this building seems like it's older than trains to me. Like, maybe they built it for something else and repurposed it. The size of that is massive. I mean, just compare like the size of me to this building. Just literally massive. It's kind of like a mall. It seems like it's got a lower level too. JJ's a resilient. I am alive. I am. Let's see if we can find out anything about this building. So this building let's see. I'm just going to go to Google Maps. Google Maps. Central Station. Okay. Let's see what AI will tell us about Central Station. Tell us about Milan. Central Station. Okay, let's see what the AI is going to tell us. Uh, oop. Okay, there it goes. I didn't think I was getting a signal. I only have one SIM card in Italy. Second busiest railway station in Italy, serving 320,000 passengers and hundreds of trains a day. A third of a million people a day? I don't know, that seems impossible. We'll have to fact check AI on that one. Massive hub in transportation is a significant architecture landmark. Yeah, it definitely is that. And for the 2026 Winter Olympics, serves as the primary gateway and starting point for the city's festive Olympic Boulevard. Okay. During the current Winter Games, specialized role Olympic Boulevard start, pedestrian cultural route that links Milan Central to Parco Simple and Arco della Pace. Okay, so we gotta go to those three places. Security hub. Yes, they definitely got security. Got some tanks outside. Being used as a classroom by the Utah 2034 organizers. Okay, inaugurated in 1931. Okay, so I guess there was trains in 1931. Project was initially simple but became more bombastic and monumental after Benito Mussolini. I don't know if I said that right. Mussolini came to power, intending it to showcase fascist strength. Yeah, it does something. Shows some kind of strength. The building's facade is 200 meters wide. Central Hall vault, which is 40 meters tall. I think that's right here. 40 meters tall, modeled after the ancient Roman baths of Carpathia. Iconic canopies. The station features a massive steel and glass. Yes, we're live in Italy. Let's see. So, iconic canopies. See, there's like a mall down here. Let's see what this mall looks like. Steel and glass roof consists of 5 arches, central arch 72 meters. Structure is adorned with sculptures of muscular animals, winged horses, lions, bulls, and national myths. So down here is kind of like a shopping mall. All the train stations, like the big ones here in Europe, there's some Olympic rings. I don't know what that says in Italian. The spirit of the games or something. So there's like a shopping mall below. Actually, this is going down to the metro. So this is where I'm going to go in 18 minutes or something. I need to buy a ticket. Okay. Jose. Thank you, Jose. Okay, so so some trains are starting. Hopefully Google Maps will help me figure out the train I need. I need to buy a metro ticket though. I'll probably just buy a 24 hours ticket if they let me to. Oop. See, here you got some donuts. I haven't tried Italian donuts lately, but most of the donuts seem very chewy to me. Okay, so it says metro this way. How's our signal? Rodeo Drive, go to the Galleria. Okay. I don't know how close that is. We're at the central station. You want to look how close we are to that. And supposedly all of the Olympic stuff. So they have a KFC, a Five Guys. Five Guys is big over here. So I don't think, maybe the metro is not open yet. So the metro is, oh look, so they're going to tell you hockey, ice skating, ice park. But I don't know. I was hoping to buy a ticket, but maybe I can't buy a ticket till they open the thing. Okay, we're gonna come back, I don't know, a few minutes. Technically, they may open that in 5 minutes or something. Train stations are quite grand. Trains are the preferred modes of transportation throughout the continent. Never been to Milan, great to see. I have not either. I have been to one place in Italy, and that was Venice with the canals, the famous city on the sea. Wow, look at that open up. Tiffany. Lead blue. Zoso. Is that Daniel? Is this the famous Daniel? Zoso? Or is this somebody else? Zoso. I don't know what kind of delay I put on this. I usually try and put the medium delay, not too much of a delay. It's maybe like 2 seconds delay. So I don't actually read your messages quite live. It's a couple of seconds afterwards. Metro line M2 green and M3. It does go to the airport. I took a shuttle bus to the airport. Seychelles holds a solemn Holocaust memorial at platform 21. Thousands of Jewish citizens and political prisoners were deported to concentration camps during World War II, I guess through this station. Stevie D in Vegas. Going to the whiskey? Okay. We do love the whiskey. I have been going to some local shows here. We may do some more live music soon. It's harder with the European privacy laws. You have to kind of like get permission. I don't know where that castle is. Maybe that's where Olympic Village is. Nadia. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Let's go up here one more time, and then we'll try to buy a ticket for this. I hope I don't lose the stream. There's a possibility we'll lose the stream in the tunnels. Like marble up here. Oh, there's Five Guys. Five Guys seems like it's kind of like impeding on the train station. It's like it's kind of blimped into like where there'd normally be a train station. A big construction wall there. Don't go this way. I wasn't actually going in. I was just gonna try and see what the trains look like. I wonder if we could buy a metro ticket. High-speed train. Okay, so here's what the train looks like. I don't have a ticket, so we won't go through. Hey, yeah, right? The Five Guys sign is kind of like impeding on the natural beauty. Like, it's like way up, taking away like half the viewing area. It's kind of funny. These are kind of clearer windows. How are you doing? Yeah, on YouTube. YouTube.
Ah, okay.
Okay. What is... Okay, we're going to try and take the metro. So I have to go back down there eventually. Okay. Yeah, it is super early. Trick Runner, what is up, Trick Runner? How you doing? in Jeddah, Leerdam. 9 p.m. Yeah. Happy the end of Valentine's Day, everybody. It's a crazy looking building. 456 in the UK. Got manners. Alex, did you go on a little trip? Okay, here's a walking route. I'm Googling things, sorry. Walking route. Maybe we'll walk instead of taking the, I mean, we got like several hours before stuff opens up. So it might be better to walking route. Okay. So this says it's a 14-minute walk.
Take the second exit onto Piazza.
Okay, so we're gonna walk. I was gonna take the metro, but we may lose signal in the metro. Plus, we got time before things start happening. I don't know how many of you guys will make it till 2 or 3 a.m. West Coast, but we'll probably just go live all night. if I just keep going. Let's see. I want to go this way. It's the Alberto Hotel. Pretty amazing looking hotel. Okay. McDonald's is open now, but do I want McDonald's? When I can have real Italian food? Probably not. We'll see what I can find to eat. So we are going Piazza del Corso. So we're going to start Strazone Milanio Central. So that was here, the big terminal. We're still kind of close to it. Pizza, toast, yeah. Uber everywhere. I have time. I could Uber if we were in a rush. But that'll just get us, we'll explore the city a little closer this way. So we're going to BAM, Biblioteca de Grel Albert Marino, the BAM Fair Play Journalists Cultural Olympiad. Supposedly everything's kind of lined up in this row. So after we go there, we can go to, let's see, this 3,000 euro exhibition, Plaza Cibolima, Plaza del Duomo, Plaza Corlinia, $3 miles, that's not far. 1.5 to 2 hours to do the walk. We have plenty of time. We'll probably be live for 12 hours or something. So here's somebody else doing a little live stream. Trick runner, fresh tracks and snacks. What is up? This guy keeps posting. Here, I'm gonna turn this camera around. Fresh tracks and snacks. How are you doing? You keep posting the Chucky. I think that you like Chucky. I think you missed the Chucky show because you're always posting the Chucky show at Universal HHN. So, but yeah, I did make it. I'm not going to be here as long as I'd hoped to be here because the government gave me an appointment. So I have to make it back for my appointment on Monday. So we're only going to be here really just today. But the Chucky show, right? Stevie Doo. So beautiful. Yeah, it was actually very different looking when I first got here because it wasn't foggy yet. So now that it's foggy, it looks a lot different. Okay, oh, green light. There's like no cars coming, but I don't know, there's a lot of extra security. I don't want to be breaking their laws. So we're going Plaza Duca Osta, 10-minute walk, which probably means 5 minutes for me. There's a big coach. I'm safely away from it. They have like this bike lane. So you want to be real careful in Europe about bike lanes. Like you don't want to be out here where it says bike. You'll get mowed down by an electric bike or a regular bike. That's guys doing deliveries on an electric bike. But Disney D. I'm in Italy. I haven't been in Italy. I just got here, but I came, I saw, I conquered.
Giovanni Battista Pirelli.
Okay, no, I just came for a day. I've never been to a Winter Olympics. I've been to the U.S. Olympic Games in '84 for summer. But I don't know. I probably won't go to any events. But they won't let me film at any events, you know. So we don't want to do that. Or we might want to do that. Super sticker. Steve! Steve! Thank you so much, my friend. Super sticker! It's nice to know it still works. But thank you. We really appreciate it. I got a really cheap flight, but then they charged me $50 because I couldn't book the ticket, and then I got this appointment, so I had to get a flight back earlier than I thought. But it was going to be really affordable, but quickly became not so affordable. But we appreciate you. My FanFest footage and most of the videos I recorded was with you. Miss you, my friend. Yeah, FanFest was the time. Those were the good times. I still gotta post you going in the wand room and getting a wand fitting. It's still I might have some of those videos I'm putting back up. I put up back up some of them the other day. Yeah, just for one day. I was mad. I mean, I probably should have just canceled the trip. But, you know, when the bureaucracy gives you an appointment, you gotta go. So, trying to live over here for a while. I don't want to miss my first appointment. Wow. Some big old hotels. Steve, thank you so much, Steve. If you do Instagram, SoCal underscore Hans on Instagram. I think it's SoCal underscore Hans. Yeah, I've been posting a few things there. I'm a little scared of YouTube for the live music thing until I get a little more established. But happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And I hope you are doing well. I hope you are enjoying your day no matter what you're doing. I spent most of my day waiting for my flight and then flying. But it's February 15th here. It's Sunday morning, 6 a.m. Sunday morning. A bureaucrat. No, I'm not a bureaucrat. I have to deal with the bureaucrats just to become an engineer over here. But no, I'm not a bureaucrat. But they like their appointments and things around here. So I didn't have enough time to wait for the appointment, so I had to beg for an earlier appointment. And then she gave me an appointment for Monday. I was like, can you make it Thursday? And she's like, you want an appointment in the next 7 days. You would take the appointment that I give you. I'm like, okay. I take the appointment that you give me. So we're following this. What does it say? We got 300 meters. Oh, we're almost, I don't know, 300 meters, I think. I don't know. We're going to this big park. One last breath. Hello, one last breath. How is my stream over?
Slight
Okay.
left to stay on via Giovanni Battista Pirelli.
Seems like the SIM card I bought seems to be holding up pretty well.
Keep right to stay on via Giovanni Battista Pirelli.
Okay. We're keeping right to stay, or keeping left, it looks like. So keep right. I don't know. It looks more like left over here. I gotta get out of the street before the Italians hit me with their sports cars. These are all taxis. There's a lot more taxis around here. I don't know what building that is. BNP Paribas. So we're headed up to this thing. Fortuna Bam. Part of the Olympic. It's here. Go this way for pedestrians. Lots of rental bikes. In Amsterdam, it's all like real bikes. Mystery guest. What is up, mystery guest? Going well. It is going well. I'm not here for very long. I'm here like a day and a half. But it is going well. Then maybe let's do some Netherlands streams after that. We'll try and bring you some more stuff later on. Okay.
Continue on to via Filippo Sassetti.
Okay. We're going to cross through the crosswalk here. Oh, look. There's a big advertisement for the Winter Games. Samsung. Samsung's trying to sell some phones. Okay. I think I'm going the right way still. I don't know if I'm allowed to go this way or not. Well, looks like I'll make it. I don't think that's quite the pedestrian walkway. I don't know where the pedestrian walkway went, but we'll stay off the bike trail. So this is part of the Olympic Boulevard here. beautiful here. Sorry, I'm trying to check my directions here real quick. Give me a moment. Okay, let's see. Cold weather makes my nose run. Okay. Am I here? It says I'm here. Let's see, maybe over there is Olympic stuff. Yeah, that wasn't as long. I ended it on accident too. I was going to try and stay alive a little longer. That is a wild looking building. Fog here is kind of wild, huh? That is a Interpol? Interpol? It's like a bank or something. It's not like police agency or anything. At least I don't think it is. Get me lying to you guys about things I don't know. So they're definitely doing things here. They have all the grass blocked off. What I don't know is where they're doing them. Maybe over here. I feel like over here. Actually, let's see what the AI told us. AI told us. Bam, fair play. Journey. So maybe it's like a film or something. But we should just go on to the next place. So we'll come back here maybe during the day. Oh my gosh. Crypto King. What is up to the Crypto King? Good to see you. Awesome stream. Awesome to see you. We are going to do like the Olympic Village. We are going to do, and some of the stuff probably doesn't open until like midnight. So if you're busy, if you got some things to do, check back in before you go to bed, and maybe we'll actually be able to see the Olympic Village or something by now. But we're doing an AI suggested Olympic Boulevard, which said it'll take us an hour and a half to walk. But it take us to all kind of the highlights of the game. But this one's kind of a I guess not so much here. Oh, so this Corsa Garden Park, Botanical Garden. Look, there's on the thing. Mr. Guest, Danny Havoc. We got a Danny Havoc in the house. What is up to Danny Havoc? I guess it includes those buildings over there. It's a big old park. But we're going to go on to the next destination, which is, I have to type it in here, Corso Venezia. Corso. Anybody watching any of the Olympics on TV? I'll be honest, I haven't watched much. I used to watch some. Okay. So this says, ooh, course of, is that it? Okay, fundamentals. This is the history of Olympics. This is like where the Olympics historically. This is the history center or something. Okay. Oop.
Head southeast.
Okay, southeast. Let's see. This way. Okay. Oop. Back that way a little bit. Okay. Let me just see where this is going. Okay. It kind of seemed like it was headed back to the direction we came from. But I don't think it was Danny Havoc. What is up, Danny Havoc? Okay. No, this way. Okay.
Slight right toward Via Melchiorre Gioia.
Okay. I think I'm on the right track this way. Don't ask me to pronounce what they just said or tell you what it is or anything like that. And if you see somewhere we should go, if you pull up your maps on your computer or something, wow. That is wild. It is. And it's like steamy. That is wild. It's water running off of it. This part doesn't have any water. We've got a little dry over there. Okay. I'm going to unplug the gimbal a little bit here. Not going to do too much. Is this going to turn off the gimbal? No, I don't think it'll turn off the gimbal. I still haven't solved that problem. Actually, no, I might have solved that problem. I'm on a different phone. So, Vendetta, what is up, Vendetta? Long time no see. Look at this dog. So we got the dog. Vendetta, I have not been over to your side of the EU, of Europe, but I do want to get there. Right? And very cool lights on the buildings here. And the fog is a trip too. It's Friday the 13th fog. I guess we're a little late for the Friday the 13th thing because Valentine's Day already kind of came and went, or is going quickly.
Slight left toward Via Melchiorre Gioia.
For some of y'all. Oh wow. Somebody just left their ride vehicle. Let's see what this sign says. Signs, signs everywhere. Signs. Rocking and rolling, breaking my heart. Oh, this is like the foliage here. Gardens are designed as a meadow, rich and perennial, I think. Like, you know, they flower once a year, I think is what that means. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Color, but then it's got a little map over here. I'm trying to plug in my battery. Okay, there, battery's plugged in. Definitely shadow of the gimbal. So greenhouse. I was thinking about going to the Italian protest, but you know. We'll see. There's a whole lot of protesting. We'll go show a little bit. Okay, turn right. Oh wait. You wanted me to go that way. Why? It doesn't matter. It's like, why go that way? This way is fine. It's like it tells you to go down those stairs. This stair seems like actually more direct. I think. I don't know. Yeah, Google Maps tripping on that one. They're trying to get you over to that crosswalk. I don't know. What are they, 2 years away? Are we the next Summer Olympics? Watch out for those bike paths. They look safe, but they're not. Those bike guys will run you off the road. $2028? Yeah, I think yeah, that's the next one. I don't know. Maybe. If I'm in LA, I'll cover them. If I'm not in LA, maybe I'll cover them anyway. Maybe I'll make a little trip. Be a good time to return home. Plus, I already have a hotel and things like that. You know, got a place to stay. And that bike is flying. He's not in the bike lane though. He's just flying in the regular lane. Oop. Okay. I kind of missed my crosswalk. They came and went TLC inspired road. Okay. They want me to go this way. Okay, here's my crosswalk. There's a Volvo building. It's an interesting little merging. The car over there's got to wait to merge in. So here's the planetarium. Cinema. Glow stick bright. I think only in the UK is the only place they drive on the opposite side of the street. I won't get into the right side of the street argument. But I have not been to a place where they drive on the opposite side of the road. Or the other side of the road. Or different than my side of the road. It is 6:30 a.m. So we're going to stay live for as long as I can endure. Or, yeah, something like that. I should have gotten that McDonald's. I wasn't hungry a couple hours ago, but now I'm hungry. Actually, no, I don't want McDonald's. I want Italian food.
Via Melchiorre Junior turns slightly left and becomes Via Amerigo Vespucci.
You guys get that? Can somebody help me? What becomes what? Okay, look, it's showing me to go here. Let's see. Basically, it's showing me to jaywalk. Or maybe it's not jaywalking here. I don't know. I tried, oh, maybe it was meant for me to go over there in this little crosswalk. Now I'm really jaywalking because I'm walking in the street. There's no cars though.
Turn right to stay on Via Amerigo Vespucci.
Via Amerigo, oh wow. I see some interesting stuff coming up. This stairwell is interesting. That building is really interesting. Okay. Hi, bird. Is that a blackbird? So here must be where the Olympic parties happen. Because we have like a tunnel and a corona. The Corona Tunnel. Corona is a Mexican beer? Or is it from Spain? So they even have like something that's gonna light up. So if you come back here, if we come back tonight, which we can, we'll be here for a little over 28 hours. That's really cool. This would be some kind of party, Olympic party district with these Olympic lights. Oop, I'm in a rug. It's like wet. Richard is doing good. He's doing a lot of work, staying busy. We may get him to do something on YouTube one of these days soon. We did a couple streams not too long ago. I didn't see any 24-hour places except a grocery store that was a mile away. And I decided not to walk to it. Okay. Let's just see this trolley. And there it stops. It's all decked out for the Olympics. The trolley. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? I'm off the trail. I suppose I could take the trolley. I don't know how to pay for the trolley. They might help me with a non-trolley ticket. That's an old trolley. It reminds me of the San Francisco trolley. So let's see this, and then the route says to go that way. But let's see this. Caselli. The birds are starting to wake up. So this, at one time, must have been the gate to the city or something. Maybe the city was separated by districts. This looks like what you call a city gate. And very, very bumpy cobblestone. And a bottle of vodka. If you want a bottle of vodka. I shouldn't show you that. It's a very clean city. That bottle of vodka will probably be gone in another hour. Somebody will here to clean up after the one homeless person. But it's a very clean and beautiful city. And that is amazing. I'm trying to look up what it is. That is possibly, let's see. Is this it? Hold on, let me use my other phone. Ooh. The fashion city, that is true. Milan. Yeah, Rome has the real huge, like, historic buildings, I think. Although I feel like Milan has some too. But let's see, maps. I'm trying to document what this is so that I'm not just leaving their history in the dust. Because this is amazing, whatever it is. Okay. I think this is it. Okay, here it is. The iPhone. Arc de Porta Nueva. So let's see if it would tell me something about it. Good for groups. Monument. Well, I mean, oop. This is gonna be in Italian. Beautiful flower. Oh. Okay, I'm struggling to find out what this is. Okay, we'll look it up later. Yeah, there's not. It's very quiet, very clean. A little bit of graffiti, nothing like Germany though. Ooh. I think it sensed me and turned the light green. I think I just got here at the right time. Maybe I just got there at the right time. Fresh tracks. 2 weeks. The Roman ruins. Maryland. I've been here for a while. Been here a couple months. It's been so cold. I've wanted to do more live streams, but it's been like snow and freezing, like 10 degrees below zero Celsius, not Fahrenheit. And it's just hard to get out and live stream. But we're going to try and do more. I came to Italy just basically to live stream and see it myself. It cost me a lot more money than I thought it was going to, because I ended up getting an appointment and having to go back a lot sooner than I thought or intended. But I'm glad I got to do it. You only live once. Okay. Is this a crosswalk? Oh, this is a crosswalk here. How do I cross? Oh, there. It's like, where's the crosswalk? I don't think that's a parking spot. I wonder if they get away with that. We have a. I don't know if you're trying to write in another language or if you misspelled. My spelling in English is going to get worse as I learn these other languages. So. That's a police car, and I was jaywalking. I try not to do that anymore. Danny Havoc, it is true, definitely true. Okay, we're gonna make these cars stop because I have the green light now. 4 cars have to stop. So I should have just jaywalked. I jaywalked when these cars would have to stop. Watch these bike paths. Says I could go that way if I wanted to, or this way is the primary way. Jay Walker. Well, you know, I didn't mean to. I don't know if that's a military car or somebody just likes to have a camouflage painted car. There's definitely, compared to a lot of Europe, Italy, or at least Milan, because Venice doesn't have cars. Venice, they don't even have roads. You take the water taxi or you walk. Well, for the part that's on the sea, the other parts have cars. But from what I noticed, even from the plane, is it's definitely a car. They have a lot of space and more space for cars and faster roadways. There's a buzz. Sandoro! Hello, Sandoro. Have to fly to LA tomorrow. New Jersey, trick runner. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope New Jersey wasn't too freezing. It does get cold in the US in some of those places. Hit the like, yeah. Smash that like button if you could. Notre Dame de Paris. Some kind of play or musical or something. So I do post a little more regular on Instagram. SoCal_Hans. Really, a hard winter this year. Lots of snow, especially here. Are you in northern Germany? What is northern Germany? Because I've been in Berlin lately. You gotta follow me on Instagram if you can. SoCal_Hans Maryland. You probably don't have an account. A lot of people don't. You can also email me at so.cal.hunts, H-A-U-N-T-S, .park@gmail.com. But I'm looking for jobs, so I've been applying in Poland, which I don't know how close that is to you, but I've been applying in Poland, in Germany, and I meant to apply in Belgium. I won't lie to you and say I did when I actually did not. What is that? Look at that thing. Oh, is that where we were? That might be where we were. Brady King lived in Paris for a year. See the colors on that? That might be that bus station, or that train station, central train station that we were at before. Okay. Near Hamburg. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of aerospace over near Hamburg. Airbus is over by somewhere by Hamburg, or kind of not by Hamburg, but it's by Bremen, wherever that is. But yeah, you may be able to recommend Hamburg content to us, and we may do that for you. You may not be interested in that though. You may have seen all you wanted of Hamburg, but I have been to Hamburg. It's Milan. It's yours. Okay. Arthur, Crypto King, thank you. We will see you soon, I hope. It's Milano. It's your vibe. What is this? It's a big old park. Danny Havoc? Okay, let me look. Oh my gosh. They found my wallet. I lost my wallet.
Turn right.
And they found it. Hey, oh my gosh. I knew we'd find it. I knew we would. Because there's nobody on the bus to steal it. I was walking around, but I will come back there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I will, it won't be there till 8:40. Okay. I will come after 8:40. 8:30. Okay, 8:20. Okay, I'll come a little before 8:40. Okay, do you want some McDonald's? Can I buy you something? Thank you so much. I'm trying hard to be good. So, we love your city. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, they found my wallet. I lost it on the bus last night. I spent like 3 hours looking for it. I waited at the bus stop for like the bus from the airport. It's a private bus company. Comes like every 30 minutes. And I waited for it for like 5 buses. So I was there for 2.5 hours looking for my wallet. So Fresh tracks. So I Googled, and we're basically doing Olympic Boulevard. So this is like where all the Olympics are happening. But it's so early in the morning that you really can't tell. But I'll probably do it again in the afternoon, which will be like tomorrow morning, early for you guys. So if you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. And then look for us live again tomorrow morning. And we'll do all this again, and we'll see a lot more. Because right now we're just seeing like, oh, there should be things here, but everybody's asleep. So we're gonna do like Olympic Village. We're gonna do some of like the fan zones, but I'm sure they don't open till 10, so we have a few hours before those open. But this is weird. That's for bikes. I should be live still. I lost my wallet completely all by itself too. And I have my social security card in there, which you're not supposed to keep in your wallet. Do not keep your social security card in your wallet, please. Do not be like me. Although somebody already stole my identity, so technically my social security number is already compromised. And they did all kinds of things with it. So let's see. Oh, sorry, I was looking for Danny's message. Was it Danny that messaged me? But no one wants to be me. Is that true, Brady? Brady, that's I don't know if Brady, I would be you. You seem like a swell guy to me, Brady. I would be you. But they stole my identity already, and bought a house or something crazy with it. And I had to, you know, the only way to fight it, you have to file a police report. It's required. They won't help you. The credit companies won't help you until you file a police report. So I had to file a police report. Okay, this, I think it's telling me to go in here, but it's not even open yet. I think it's like locked. Or maybe past here. But this is open, whatever this is. Is it breakfast or it's a bar? It's still open for drinks? I don't know. Okay, yeah, oh no, it's open. So it's telling me to go in this park. The sun is coming up. Oh, it is. Didn't even notice. Let's go over here and see the sun a little bit. Look at all the fog in the park. Trying to get like out in front of these trees. I don't know where the walking path is. There's a bike path and like cars, and like, you know, they tell you not to walk on the bike path. Wow, that is beautiful. Sunrise. So I've been in Berlin and the sun doesn't even rise there. It's just clouds all day. So it'll be nice to see the sunrise. I haven't seen the sun in, I don't know, I feel like a month. I think it's been a month since I've seen the sun. So it is beautiful. Neptunes! What is up, Neptunes? So it wants us to go through this park here. I wish I knew the city better. I'm just going by this AI map of like how to walk all the Olympic events. But I should have told it was nighttime. I wonder what it'll do. Let me tell it it's nighttime. It's nighttime. What can we see in the dark? Okay, where are we at first? Because you gotta tell AI where you are. You gotta tell it not to send Chucky to eat you. I'm at Corso. I'm heading to, well, technically it's getting bright very quickly. Corso. See, right here. Yes. Have you been to these places? Vendetta's been a lot of places. He's been to Milan. Have you walked some of this? What's open at night? What can we see in the morning? What's good at 6 a.m.? 6 a.m. Okay. AI is just going to go crazy on me. Like, what do you mean? So we're doing this walking location of all the Olympic stuff. Let's see. It's not focusing. Oh, you've not been to Milan. You're just following along, but it wants me to go through this park. So let's see. Oh, wait, let's see what AI told me. So AI said, Olympic context for today. Fan Village. Okay, Fan Village opens at 9 a.m. Ice sports. Later in the morning. Okay, so Fan Village is the first place. But it was telling me to go through here. Through the park. Do we want to go through the park? Or would we prefer to go around the park? I don't know, we go through the park. I haven't been through the park in a while. So, Gamma Ray Army. Jeffrey, hello Jeffrey, hello Jeffrey, hello Gamma Ray. So, we're going through this park. Breakfast options. Blue Hour Atmosphere. I hear a train going by. So we're going to go through this park and it's going to come out the other side. We may be able to see some more Olympic-y things. And let's see, we're going to switch my gimbal around. Not too much, just a little bit. Wow, look at this building in the middle of the park. Forest. It is getting light. The sun came up fast, in my opinion. I'm not watched too many sunrises. So the last time we were live overnight for the sunrise would have been the Rose Parade last New Year's Day. But I don't really remember the sun coming up. I was too busy watching people trip and fall on the sidewalk because there's this really bad sidewalk. Okay. Let's go the other way. This way. How do we go that way? Oh, he wants us to go down that walking route, I bet you. Is there a way down over here? Yeah, there's a little trail here. Yeah. I'm a little scared of mud. I don't know if it's been raining. Oh, it has been raining. Because I brought my umbrella. It looks muddy in the middle. If I stay here on the edge, maybe it won't be too muddy. Okay, does it want me? I feel like it wants me on this big path down here. I'm a little scared, but I'm gonna try. I did not bring another pair of shoes to Italy. I have the shoes on my feet and a credit card. I could buy some new shoes if I had to, but we're gonna try not to go in the mud. A bird? Yeah, it's a bird. Okay, this was not the trail they wanted me on. I'm off the trail.
Slight right.
That's funny. It's telling me I'm on the wrong trail. Go on the other trail, you silly trail walker.
Head south. Slight left.
Okay, we can get back to our trail this way. These are big trees. Oh, wait. No, it does want. Or maybe it modified the route. Probably modified the route to be more consistent with what I picked. The lady with the white dress? Okay. I don't know if I saw that movie. Is that new Blumhouse movie? Somebody's got their puppy. Big dog. So I hear somebody yelling. I don't know who they're yelling at or why. Maybe they're yelling at their dog, trying to teach him commands. But they appear to have like businesses in this park, which does not surprise me. Paris had the same thing. A lot of businesses. Okay, I think they want me to go this way. Okay, what's there? Okay. No, I actually didn't get a hotel last night. I'll get a hotel tonight, but I did not get one last night. They're kind of already sold out, and I hemmed and hawed around not knowing where I wanted to stay, and so I could have slept a good 8 hours, but I didn't get a hotel, so I did not.
Turn right for Corso Venezia.
I did not have a hotel. They'll be cheaper tonight because tonight is Sunday night. Saturday night, Valentine's night, they were very expensive. And they weren't super expensive. I would have got one. But the flight ticket I bought didn't send me an email. And the flight was only $50. But then they charged me $50 to get a boarding pass because I couldn't book my flight because the third party I booked through didn't send me the email. So we'll see. I'm going to try and fight to get my $50 back. But
Turn right for Corso Venezia.
it was supposed to be a really cheap flight. I think I have it set up now, so next time I won't have to pay that, but I kind of panicked. Didn't know what I was doing. But I'm going to try to get it back. Wow, look at these. Okay, hold on. Balltown in Germany, there are two boys, probably 13. Oh, really? Yeah. I used to do that. I used to run around barefoot all the time. Camping. Boating. Okay. These little birds. They fly around. Wow. $10 p.m. Yeah. Things will start happening about midnight if you're up that late. But you can go to bed too because we're going to be live tomorrow. So, you know, if you go to bed too late, you'll miss some of what we do tomorrow. I may take a break around 2 a.m. your guys' time. I'll probably try and check in my hotel for tomorrow night, which I haven't actually picked a hotel, but a lot of times if you show up, you know, like checkout time, money talks. If you haven't booked a room, it's like, if I book a room now, can I check in early? Where's the McDonald's? Do I want McDonald's? Or do I want to try something authentic Italian? Have I even ever had breakfast in Italy? I don't even know. You go to bed late? Okay. Ride with this. Hopefully by midnight we'll see something actually happening. Until then, we'll watch the sunrise. There's a little Olympics there. Look at these. Wow. It's like granite, or not granite, but I don't know what it is. Concrete? I don't know. How would you like to live there on top of that arch? That would be interesting. Arthur. Ride or die, yes. Ride or die. SoCal was too lazy to book a hotel room. There's the metro. So we may take the metro back. No, I don't want to lose you guys. We may take a bus. We may buy a bus pass to take a bus. Normally you could take a bus anywhere, you can take the metro. Metro is going to go a little faster because it doesn't stop quite as often. Doesn't get subject to red lights. I probably will take you off the gimbal when I ride the bus. Just to record only myself and not concern people that they're in a TV show when they're on the bus. Okay, wait, can I go on the road? Yeah, I'm going the road. I didn't think Italy was expensive, but I haven't really found out yet whether the food in Italy is going to be expensive or not. A strange breakfast. Jessica Abrams, hello. Brian, it's still there. I need to work on it though. We need to put some content on there. But I will be doing that. I will be doing that soon. But winter was in Europe was hard. It's hard to go outside, especially with you guys. It's like a nighttime thing here, so it's kind of like really cold out in the middle of the night. Palace. Oh. It's palace built by Gustavo Summergy. It's across the street. There's 3 flags up there. EU flag. Oh gosh. That's like a drawbridge or something. I think it's metal. Wow. Those windows. It's like a serpent on the bottom. Espresso with a chocolate prosciutto. I can't even say the word. I know what I'm supposed to be saying. Prosciutto? Yeah, I'm not saying it right. I've had lots of croissants over the last couple months. I still like them. My favorite is as a sandwich. I don't really like the ham. I like the ham. But I don't really like their chicken and their turkey over here. They put like a flavoring in it. It tastes different than our... It's got some kind of seasoning they put in it, I think. I'm not impressed with the turkey and the ham, although maybe I just haven't bought the right one. Because some of them are expensive. I bought some of just the cheaper ones. So here's a cafe. Let's see. Lime scooter. Yeah, there's lots of scooters here. There's a lot more land here. A lot more distance, it seems like. So, Here's the police are all eating here. So we got toast. That toast looks good. Call it toasty. You know, normally if you want to know where to eat that's good, you eat where the police eat. That'll usually be a good place to eat. Hot dog, panini. It's kind of expensive, but police are there. Technically in Italy, France, you're not supposed to record the police, the faces of police officers. Technically in Italy, you can record the police, but you're not supposed to interfere with what they're doing. So they're having breakfast, but I don't want to interfere with their breakfast. But that's what they look like. They wear yellow. But I'm not trying to show them too much, but just to give you a taste for what Italy's really like. And it's now getting really bright. We haven't seen the sun yet. And like I said, I haven't seen the sun in 30 days. Which is the longest in my life. I've probably never gone a week without seeing the sun. So going a month without seeing the sun is... well, I better wear some sunscreen. I did bring a little sunscreen. So they do have a little graffiti in Italy. Not as much as Germany. But they'll probably... I don't know. France has a little bit too. The Germans just don't bother. To them, I guess the graffiti doesn't hurt anybody. Free Gaza. You see that graffiti worldwide. Because it's an important movement. Bristole. Now I'm getting closer. I'm still not saying it right. What is that? It's like vines. I think those are... They look dead, but they look like real vines. There's a gate there, so I can't really get close enough to tell. Okay, so winter, country. What does that say? We gotta go on this side of it. It's an interesting flickering light up there. There's a maze in there. Stomp lip. Is that what that is? Stomp lip. Stomp lip! What is up? Okay, we're gonna go in the horror maze. Max Crasino? Some kind of artist. Yeah, they're I didn't tell you guys, but they have horror nights here at the Samsung Theater. And we're going to be getting in line, and in about 3 hours we'll be in for 3 minutes of a maze, and then we'll be done. Hop vine. Croissant sandwiches, yes. I don't really like croissants. Like, I had a really good one that was not lime, but it was green. What is it? What is it called? I forget. It's making a big comeback in the U.S. Pistachio croissant. It was actually really good. But I really like a ham sandwich on croissant. I've tried chicken and turkey. It's just not the same. He was nice. He waved at me. That's interesting. Smokestack. A Shrek croissant. Italian, right? I don't know what they eat for breakfast though. And like, I know I wasn't in Italy long enough to have breakfast, which is probably the only country I'd never had breakfast in. So I don't want to go to McDonald's because I know what they have. Yeah, they have an Egg McMuffin, if they're even open. No, they're open for breakfast here. Dolce and Gabbana. Are they an Italian company? Dolce. Here's the kids version of Dolce and Gabbana. Oliver Peoples. I think that's a British company, Oliver Peoples. Here's Dulce. Dulce and Gabbana. Complete free ZTL. I don't know what that is. Hold on. The Beyond Performance Exhibit. Portrait Milano. Welcome to Portrait Milano, one of the best, most fascinating secret places in the Quattrocino district is now open to the city. Well, I mean, okay. They say it's open. Ham and sausage. Okay. Well, I like ham. That's very interesting. I don't think it's open yet, but go to the grounds. Arthur. Yeah, it's very interesting. Very well painted. Those plants look fake, but they're probably not. They're probably real. They're too perfect. Team USA. Oh. Okay, well, Team USA must have been hanging out here. Or maybe this is the Team USA where they're staying. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. Lots of Christmas trees. That is interesting. Portrait Hotel. Frogs and pristine snow, rugged rock. Montclair's heart of the mountains, embark on a journey. Epic passage. It does smell like Christmas tree. It's a reflective mirror. So they don't end Christmas like strictly on like December 31st or here's more Team USA. It's not like it just goes, it's done. There's a walkway over there. Okay, it's not open. Or maybe it's never open. It might be by like invite only. But it's definitely not open right now. Maybe we'll come back later. Doubtful, we'll probably have bigger things to do, but Antonia. Someone from Europe. Yeah. Well, especially one of the things I noticed when I first started going to France was how few things were open, even like between the hours of 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. I mean, not only were things not open 24 hours, but there was like nothing opened after 8 p.m. Like the restaurants closed at like 8 or 9, maybe 10. And the clubs didn't open till 11. So like, where did you go between when the clubs open? So they definitely may let you walk around. Maybe when it's too muddy. It's very beautiful. Mind step. Oh, somebody in the Antonio store. Getting ready to open, I guess, already. Okay, we're going to go out the way we came in so I don't get lost. Hello. Look at this. It's like a. Is this cakes? I don't know. It's a restaurant. And will that become part of the presentation? I don't know. Mm-hmm. 24/7 vending machines for gas stations. I did actually Vendetta finally get to have the pizza machine. I had a pizza machine. I was not impressed. It was actually more expensive than I would have paid at the hotel for the size of the pizza. But it was convenient. It was, better than 7-Eleven pizza. Not by much, but better than 7-Eleven. And there's where we came in with the Go USA. Go USA. What's the medal count? Anybody have any idea what the medal count is? I don't even remember if USA usually wins the medal count for the Winter Olympics, or if it's someone like Canada or Germany or Italy that wins the medal count for the Winter Olympics. Flowers. You can tell we're not the sports live stream because none of us know. Like medals? They have medals? We didn't win all of them? I thought we won all of them. So this is made in Italy. Neuro. So I was supposed to go back to the central station by 8:20. So only eat when you're drunk. I was trying to try it a couple times. So here's something we don't have in the States. Dulce and Gabbana Casa. Look at that. I wonder how much those chairs are. $5,000 a piece. 5,000 euro a piece. So we have a Lego store. I do have a little bit of soda left. The Coca-Cola tastes the same here. Okay, so cherry Coke does not taste the same. I don't think. At least in Germany it didn't. Norway and Italy leading the USA. Well, I have to say, I'm secretly rooting a little bit for Italy since it's their Olympics. Italy and the USA. I don't mind Norway either, so no hate. There's some kind of church. There's a metro station. That's what the metro station looks like. Yeah, the Olympic ads there too. There's some breakfast option over here. Breakfast. San Babila Cafe. Is this the San? Oh, this is a San Babila Cafe. How's it going? Let's see what they got. That looks not like breakfast. No, but he don't want to be on fitness. So that's a pop-up Omega store with security out front. And we have an official Olympic store over there. For each other. What is that? So see, we've kind of stumbled into our little AI guide was taking us from one Olympic venue to another. So we stumbled our way to another Olympic venue. I don't know what this is. Curling, maybe. Maybe curling is over here. Oh. Excuse me. I don't know what that means. Don't do something. I have no idea what. But it's really cool. It says the Ambrosian Church welcomes people from all over the world who are in Milan during the Olympics and Paralympic Games. Scan the QR code to discover events. Archdiocese di Milano. So maybe it's Roman Catholic. Maybe. Breakdancing. Okay. I didn't know that was an Olympic sport. But if it was, hey, more power to the breakdancers. Especially if there's some good ones. Okay, this is at 100%. I'm going to take off my cord. Look at the walkway here. Pretty amazing. And Lego is advertising botanicals. So if you didn't get enough flowers, here are some Lego flowers. Don't block. Oh, don't block. Okay. Well, I don't think they're worried about right now. A little worried a little later, probably. They're definitely pushing their botanicals here. And then Stranger Things. That's kind of a cool Stranger Things setup for sure. So, very cool. All the way up to the top, Stranger Things. And it must be Italian. Do you know Italian? Vendetta, or did you kindly translate it for us? This is kind of interesting. The graffiti is only there. It's not up there. It's not over here so much. Fresh tracks. Yeah, that was pretty cool. There's the Omega pop-up. Some kind of shoe company. Made in Italy. Guess. The next level around the corners. I don't know if you can recycle that or not. I don't think so. I don't think they charge me a deposit. You can recycle it, but oh. So there's a line to get into the official timekeeper. So some kind of walkthrough experience. And there's a big line for it, or a big queue set up. Oakley. Tony and Guy. They have that in America. The official store. And the subway. The metro, as they call it. The signs are actually kind of falling apart. Oh, wow. Fabulous fountain. And this is what's really interesting. Wow. Looks like they got Olympic team gear on, maybe. Two girls straight ahead. But, Danny Havoc! What is up, Danny? How are you doing? It's closing ceremony. It's your vibe. The Paralympic Winter Games, March 15th. So the Paralympic Winter Games apparently went at the same time. What is this? Look at that Skyway. That's very interesting. So here's some of the... Thank you so much, by the way, for the super chat. Always. Airways. So Skyway's got some kind of exhibit. That, oh my gosh. Do you guys see this coming up back here? Look at that. Oh my god. That's... This looks like it's beautiful too, but it's covered with the screen. Skyway. Official airline sponsor. It's a little cafe. It's not open. Or maybe it is open. This looks really expensive. Okay. Jessica! Ordering beers? Okay. Oh, the European signage is the same. Okay. Let's see if I can get away with buying something to eat. Hello.
It's possible now.
Eyes closed. Okay. Can I just buy one?
You want to eat?
Yeah, just take away.
You want to close the Russian?
Yeah. This one with the starter?
Yes. You want some down?
I know.
Just do.
Hey.
You want bag?
Yeah.
You want cappuccino coffee?
No.
American coffee, orange juice?
Just a little snack. Okay. Hello. I'm giving you a close up of my noggin. So, oh, maybe I wasn't giving you a close up of my noggin. Good. So, I was able to acquire an amazing pastry. It was more than they cost other places, but it was so much more amazing looking. Look at that. Look at the glaze on that sucker. Right? They're doing like a TikTok over there. She's recording the other girl running. Right? Sylvania! How are you doing? Big doghouse. I live in Europe now and not Paris, so I'm not very close to Disney anymore. But we probably do some. We'll probably do some. But yeah, I've been living in Europe for 2.5 months now. So it's been too cold. That's my excuse. You know, it's a little motivation thing too. Got a little bit of a, yeah, it's a big adjustment. So fighting a little bit of the what they call mental health, right? Well, mental health time off. I probably do better if I was not taking time off. Look at this cathedral or something coming up here. So here's a pizza restaurant. Oh look, breakfast. An omelet. How much is the omelet? I'm about to eat this. Big doghouse. No, I'm not trying to quit, but it's going to be a little different. That's like a French breakfast. Salami and cheese, omelet, eggs and bacon, cappuccino, avocado toast. That's like a California breakfast. Some kind of fruit bowl. But I think it's got a raisin there. I think it does have some raisins. This is really good. Right? I literally haven't seen the sun in 30 days. This is the first time I've seen the sun in a month. That'll make you depressed. Victoria's Secret. Let's do this before we get over there to the... I'm going to call it a cathedral. I don't know what it is. You all laugh at me later. Let me figure out what it is. Apple store. So there's the Apple store. That is pretty classic. Where is the Apple store? I don't know. Down below somewhere? Kind of wild. It is just like a sweet filling. So it's not egg. It's just like goes with the strawberry. Sweet goodness. Get your tickets. If I give up on live streaming and decide to go to an Olympic event later, I'll scan that barcode to buy my ticket. I'm not planning on doing that. KFC turnaround 20 meters? Over here? I don't know. I'm not trying to come to Italy to have KFC though. The strawberry is the best part. I love strawberries with sweet things. There's the police. Or there's somebody. Wow. Look at that. This It hasn't been too bad, but I'm doing good. I'm learning my foreign languages. I've been learning a lot of foreign language. Duolingo is my friend. I finished it. It's gone. Wonder what he's doing. We're gonna film and stuff and perform. So this is a Cinder Nort. Oh. Hawk is doing good. He is doing good. Speaking of Disneyland Paris, since we were just talking about it a minute ago, I told him I'd meet him there. So we'll see if I end up at Disneyland Paris anytime soon. We may get him over there with me. I'm not promising that though. I'm not promising that. We could take him somewhere else too. But I promise we will put him back on stream sometime, I hope. Okay, I'm having trouble here. I'm trying to make a little Instagram story. SoCal haunts on Instagram. Wow. No. It's doing this grid thing on my Instagram. Like, I did not ask for the grid. Okay, there we go. I got rid of the grid. Yeah, Luke, I think, just got back to Florida. If you guys haven't followed him on YouTube, it's Theme Park Luke on Theme. Put Luke in Theme Park, you should be able to find him. But he streams every once in a while from Florida, and then he streams every. He was in the U.S. in California for about a month, so he's doing the California thing. It was very sad that I didn't get to see him. I was sad too. So they got a whole lot of things they don't allow inside. Skateboards, lasers, helmets, bags. Helmets, two types of helmets, just in case you didn't know. Glass, food and drink, dogs, smoking, cameras, masks. I don't know what that is. Lumbar support, high-heeled shoes, tripods, drones, musical instruments, flowers, baby things. I don't know what that is. A mouse? Keyboard mouse? I don't know. I don't know what this is. But whatever that is not allowed. And you are allowed this, whatever that is. I don't know what that is either. But it's allowed. So. Wow, blue skies are here again. Blue sky. hit the like. And so, Gary's around. We may get Gary back on here sometime too. Look at that. Jessica. Richard's doing good. We're not married, but he's doing good. Wi-Fi area. It's interesting. Wow. So here, maybe this is why they do the medal ceremonies or something. Because there's a big, some kind of, oh, they do have a zoom out lens. That's weird. I've been trying to zoom out all morning. Huh. Okay. Been trying to zoom out all morning and I hadn't been able to do it, but now I figure out how to do it. Wow. So I can zoom out like that. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta go back. Okay. I need to go to Berlin Central Station in 30 minutes, so let's hope we're close enough to get there. Ooh, I just dropped my phone. Okay. Okay, Berlin Central Station. Maps. I can't believe how fast that time went. Last time I looked, I had like all kinds of time, and now it's like already time to be back there. Yes, he is my fiance. Okay, it's okay. I mean, I just didn't want anybody to get confused, think they missed the wedding or something. Don't want that to happen. Central Station. Directions. Oh, why did I say Berlin? Milan. This might be the Milan Cathedral. Maybe I got it right. At 1.9 miles, oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta take the bus. Okay. I think we'll take the bus. I don't know how to buy a bus ticket, but we'll figure that out. Figure that out. I have to go back to get my wallet. I lost my wallet, so I found it. So that's good. Okay, horse. Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. No, we didn't get married while we were, but we should have probably. We should have. Maybe. There's a countdown clock to the Olympics. That's funny. The countdown clock is now over. The Olympics are here. Look at the sculptures and things up there. The Vatican is here too, isn't it? Rome, yeah. So there's lots of churches here in Italy. Maybe this way. This way. My thing. Knott's Berry Farm fried chicken review. Not a you Halloween. Tripler. Hello, Tripler. I did miss going to that. Mostly for the biscuits and gravy, not the fried chicken. The fried chicken is actually better at Disneyland. Maybe. That Disneyland fried chicken is good. What's it called? Plaza Inn. Knott's is good too, but you have to order it to order. You can't be getting it at the buffet. You got to get it in the restaurant to get the good fried chicken. Okay, so we are gonna have to take you off the gimbal for the bus ride. So hopefully the bus ride won't be that long. McCafe. How much is the taxi to Berlin Central Station? Or sorry, to Milan Central Station?
28 euro.
20?
About 20
Okay.
euro.
I did the bus. Thank you. 20 euro. Is that my bus? 60 bus. Okay, that's 61 bus. That'd be a little cheaper than that, only 2 miles. $60. 810. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this off for a second.